That is final, Lieutenant. A polar bear is not checked out to fly an F-15 on a night mission.
With all due respect, Captain, I don't go up unless the bear goes up.
Form up. Entering enemy airspace.
Red alert. Red alert.
Hold on, we got a problem. Incoming missiles, 11 o'clock. No, frequency. Thing. Man, this is Stinky Pits. We're under attack and have no missiles.
Understand, Stinky Pits. Friendlies engaging as we speak.
Who else is up here? Lieutenant Bear! Thanks, Lieutenant Bear. Your country owes Grizzly Squadron a great service.
I think your movie's a little bit racist because I noticed that there's a lot more white bears than black bears, and I think it's kind of rude to everybody in this room.
So, was this like an allegory for the Iraq War, or what?
Well, Brian, I felt like your script was an absolute mess, and none of the characters arced, especially the main bear, who was like a total joke.
Brian, I just don't think that you took this project very seriously. Just by looking at it, I mean, you're insulting everyone just by being here. You obviously didn't care. You have a budget of like, what, $5?
I didn't understand. I think it alienates the Chinese audience.
Racist?
I mean, you're a terrible, terrible person. I mean, you suck, you're a failure, and you're not going anywhere.
I thought we could all appreciate a story about flying bears, but I guess I was wrong. And clearly, I'm just not cut out for this.
Your exiting camera move is totally unmotivated. You're not gonna find any answers out there, Brian.
And the truth is, I don't really want to make movies. I want to fly. I always dreamed of being a pilot. At 16, I was flying before I could drive a car. Flying is in my blood. My great-grandpa Eddie Herschenbacher was a World War I ace. There was Pappy Herscher, who sunk a Japanese aircraft carrier, and of course Boomer Herscher, who flew more than 100 missions in Vietnam. I had hoped to write my own chapter into our rich history of flying, but it was not to be. My parents refused to let me attend the Air Force Academy, and instead sent me to film school, where they felt I was safer. But they were wrong. And now more than ever, the skies are calling. I choose not to follow in the footsteps of those before me. I do not need to fly for the military. I'm here to establish my own legacy. Very few have been up to the challenge of what I am about to attempt. Yet this is the path I've chosen. That of a blimp pilot. Before flying, I must pass ground school.
Ja. Guten Tag, my name is Baron von Schnitzerbank-Kraken Scheitzmeier.
I'm Brian Herscher.
You will learn as all the great German airship aviators have learned from the book of instructions. Every line is equally as important as the next. Do not skip over anything. My last recruit forgot section 110.3, and do you know what happened to him? For the next 48 hours, I will show you how to fly the king of the skies. Are there any questions?
Yes.
Silence! You are in the presence of the great Baron von Schnitzerbank-Kraken Scheitzmeier! The Germans invented the Blimp. It's the most advanced blimp. Achtung! You, sir, are a waste of this great German officer's time. Get out of my sight!
Sir, please, I can do it.
Leave!
Sir, I can...
Silence! You're dismissed.
You suck, you're a failure, and you're not going anywhere.
You're insulting everyone just by being here.
You are a waste of this great instructor's time.
Ich bin ein Failure.
A lesser man would have given up, but not me. First, I cleared my head by running a lot. Then I hit the books hard.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to fly Blimp, sir.
This is genius. Perhaps I was wrong about you. You may have the potential to become the greatest blimp pilot of all time. But how can you expect to fly as a blimp when you don't even know the maximum speed?
35 knots, sir.
What's the altitude of Carson Field?
78 feet ASL.
Is the star speed?
It's a true question. There is none. It's a blimp.
Very well, young apprentice. Perhaps you are ready.
Personnel and equipment working adjacent to runways and taxiways. Positive further information available on high watch, flight watch, or flight service frequency. Advised on initial contact and aided to information Alpha.
Controls, November 10 Alpha with information Alpha, ready to take off. Clear left. Left 295. It's all right, I got it. As for me, I'm needed elsewhere now. Wherever people have given up on their dreams, they will look to the skies and realize the sky is no longer the limit.
There's not a trace of the man who used to wonder whether dreams ever come true. Oh, what a thrill just to fly. And now I know I can fly.
Oh, to sail high above on a rising wind, and to gaze at the people below.
Oh, to dance with the clouds and be feeling so free.
Oh, how I know that I
What's the noise?
And share